singeing the whips that lash out, attempting to break a calloused spirit. Free, easygoing, proud.
Perhaps things would have been different if it hadn't been winter.
To my heart, my pains, my fears, he stopped and stared and passed away.
Every struggle she goes through, no one shall ever understand.
19% of our students are classified as English language learners, and 53% of our students are classified as economically disadvantaged. Our students depend on access to resources provided at the school. The library is a central connecting hub linking our users and our students to these resources. It is my hope that we win this Follett Challenge grant so that our students will have iPads and webcams and state-of-the-art interactive technology where they can gain experience in inquiry, critical thinking, and problem solving. The slam poetry, with the assistance of technology, will allow us to virtually hold competitions throughout the district as well as throughout the state. So hopefully we are the winner of the Follett Challenge grant. Thank you.
Hello. The reason why I like the Poetry Slam was because it gave me a chance to realize that the hobby I had was actually something I was good at. After the Poetry Slam, I gained the ability to speak in public without the fear that somebody is going to dislike what I say. Because I came to understand that feedback is part of what makes you better. And that you should not shy from the criticism that you get on your work, but rather embrace it and try to make what you've written or created better.
In this past year, I've really found this love for poetry, and after the Poetry Slam, I fell even more in love with poetry. I loved being able to share my poetry out loud and not just something that's written on paper. I've been able to write differently in a way that's more pleasing to the ear. It's really exciting to see other people's reactions and see other people rejoice in what you've written, and it's a way to share emotions. You get to kind of agree with other people, like I've been there, I've been through that, and I feel like this Poetry Slam has really impacted me for other chances to be in other Poetry Slams and just share my poetry as well.
Participated in the program, had a great time, saw some amazing students, and when I was hired the next year, they asked me to help out in the creative writing, and it was great getting that creative writing class up and running. Because 4 of them ended up participating in the Poetry Slam the next year, and it was great watching all of them perform. And the Poetry Slam continues to teach me how important it is to have these students perform, and that literary skills need not be resigned only to papers and worksheets and stuff like that, but they do need to be expressed. And the language arts is about expressing yourself artistically, right, with your language.
I enjoyed the Poetry Slam because it gave me the chance to hear the thoughts of other people around me and know some of their experiences, and to know that other people liked what I had to say really helped me gain self-confidence. It was a real booster for me. It made me feel really good to know that I could get up on stage and just be me without having to worry.